Fuck movies. I hate movies. Ugh. I hate movies. I hate the Oscars. I hate everything about movies. What's up? It's me, Caillou. For the Caillou stream. Alright, I killed the Hannahcast. I killed Christian. He's dead. It's all me now. Hi, Caillou. Fuck you, movie guy. I hate movies. Why are you called movie guy? Grown-ass man. Yeah, I'm one of it. Yeah, I was just a kid who was 4, but guess what? I grew up some more. Alright? Alright, Easty? Yeah, what do you want, Easty? Huh? What do you want? I'm saying disclosure day in a couple of hours. Wish me luck. No, I wish you no luck. I hate movies. I will change my name to Caillou Guy. Exactly. Caillou being the next pope. Exactly. Alright? Exactly. That's how it's gonna be. Alright. I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. My world is turning. Ending each day with mommy. Wait. Shit. Wait. Someone put the Caillou doesn't have a mustache. Shave it. Yes, I do. People get mustaches when they get older. Especially your grandma. Yeah. Alright. So, this is how the stream's gonna be, alright? You should have shaved it. Now you're grounded for life. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Where's Rosie? I ate her. Ugh, movies. Yuck. Rosie died of sepsis after you bit her. Yeah, and I'll do it again. What don't you hate? I don't hate cookies. I do love cookies. You know? What do you have to sign up for today? You all signed up for the Caillou stream. You signed up for the Caillou stream. He doesn't hate the smell of his own farts. Caillou killed his family, right? No? What would give you the what would give you the idea that I did that, huh? Like, you know. I would never do anything so silly, you know? That's absurd. April Fool's was 2 months ago. You can't, for some reason, the thing's not showing the emoji, but it just looks like a tired emoji. Why so tired, Easty? Why so tired? Does Caillou like one battle? I like fighting in battles, alright? I fight the battle of life, of growing. Alright, I made it past 4, alright? That shit was rough, okay? Oh. with with the way things are going with Obsession, do you think Indy Navarrete gets in at the Oscars? Well, I mean, I can't speak for Christian, but like I would assume we'll have to see. Caillou is Canadian supremacy. Is Caillou actually a Canadian show? How's the terminal cancer going? Not going great. Things hurt. But for real, Christian, how are you today? I can't speak for Christian, but if I were Christian, I would say things are going well. I took a shower. Or he took a shower. What do you think of TADC? Well, I'm going to assume that TADC means that awesome dude Caillou. I think I'm pretty swell. I'm not gonna lie. I think that awesome dude Caillou is pretty cool. Unless you mean Digital Circus, which I have not seen that, nor has Christian. How's your hair today? Has it been cut recently? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you think you're real funny, don't you? Huh? You're gonna make fun of a child with terminal cancer, huh? All right, yeah. Thanks a lot, Zachariah. Yeah, thanks. You look like Gru. Hey, you see, when you do that, you're bullying a child. All right. You're bullying a child when you say stuff like that, all right? Like, I don't know why, the Caillou, community is catching strays, but like, I don't know what I did. I'm just a kid who's 4 who's trying to grow up some more, Like, what? Like, I'm just trying to find my way. And sadly, I don't have mommy and daddy because they're both dead, so. Thanks for opening that can of worms, Easty. Yeah, thanks. Gru doesn't have a mustache. You don't have a mustache. I bet Caillou will throw a tantrum if he doesn't win an Oscar. That's true, I will. I will throw a tantrum, see? Where's my Oscar? Where's my Oscar? Just a kid who's 4 each day. Okay, I need a. Okay, I need a. Even though I know my own theme song, like, don't worry. Like. All right, let's see. Let's sing the theme song. Just a kid is 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With mommy and daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not too tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou. Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me. Yeah, see? I thought you hated the Oscars. I do. I do hate the Oscars. You're right. Fuck the Oscars. Fuck movies. Are you excited to play Patty Cake in Hell with Mr. Mustache Man? I'm not dead, am I? I'm not dead. Why does Caillou have a mustache? Because I grew up. What, you can't handle that someone grew up? Snowflake. Also, thank you very much to, Zechariah for the, red card. Thank you so much. Christian's mommy and daddy may be dead, but Caillou's parents must be alive, right? How else would he get his allowance? There's no way he has a job. Mommy and daddy bankroll his lifestyle. Yeah, they're alive. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Mommy and daddy are definitely alive, and because they gave me cookies, and yeah. I'll have to exit quickly because my mom is desperately wanting some Swiss cookies. Hey, can I have some? I'd like some cookies too. You wouldn't let me starve, would you? You wouldn't let me starve. Caillou, how do you like Miss Martin as a teacher? Oh yeah, I miss her. She passed away from she passed away from ligma a few years back, but I thought she was really swell as a teacher. How are we bullying a child if you grew up? You are not getting a single cookie. No! 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 I am getting a cookie! I am getting a cookie! Easty! 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 Ooh! Ah! Ah! I am getting a cookie. Don't you don't you say that you can take away my cookies, alright? If you take away my cookies, I'll take away you. Alright? Never threaten my cookies. Never threaten my cookies, Easty. Never. See, you're bully, and see, like, I'm a child at heart, alright? I'm a child at heart. That's not, like, sure, I may have gotten older, but I'm still a child at heart, you know? Yeah, don't you forget it, Easty. Don't you forget it. Ultra Base Caillou destroys his woke soy mommy and daddy with facts and logic. Exactly. Exactly. No, I didn't destroy them. Yeah, no, I surely I didn't. I definitely did not do all that. What type of cookies? Chocolate chip? Yeah, I love chocolate chip. Chocolate chip cookies are my favorite cookies, Old Caillou, he loves chocolate chip cookies. Oh my god, chocolate's the best, I just realized maybe I could set up a goal. Maybe I could set up a my hold on. I don't know why I forgot to set up a goal or like so yeah, if you look up here, we have the cookie goal. If we can reach 5 super chats and 10 memberships, I can get myself some cookies. So yeah. I would sure love some cookies, to be honest. So, what questions do you want to ask Caillou, huh? Like, who wants to talk to old Caillou? Haha, yeah. I'm here. Hello, Jamie Smart. It's me, Caillou. What's up? I was a kid who was 4 years old, but now I'm learning growing so much more. Yeah. Yeah, as much as I love my theme song, I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to, put out some, a more chill groove. Oops, not the right one. Nope, not that. Nope, not that either. All right, yeah, there we go. Some nice chill grooves for. Do you remember Leo, Sarah, and Clementine? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember them like like the back of my head. Yeah, they were real cool. Sadly, sadly, those three, I miss them dearly. But they ever since the incident with the lionfish, I haven't seen them since. Why is your name Caillou? That's a weird name. Yeah, well, movie guy's a weird name, huh? So why don't you? Who are you to judge, huh? Callous, Rosie, Dad, Mom. What are you talking about, huh? Oh man, why switch to the music? It's like the music I had was like not even a minute long. It was like not even a minute long. Do you guys want to hear that all throughout the stream? The theme. Puns of David. Hello, Puns of David. It's me, Caillou. Your favorite cartoon character. Did you kill them too? I didn't say I killed anybody, Easty. I didn't say I killed anybody. You're acting weird. You're bald. You're bald! Sorry, that's the cancer. But, like, I need... Hold on. I should have a drink somewhere. Oh. Oh, there it is. I don't know why people always gotta make fun of my bald, you know? Why are you dressed like Caillou? I am Caillou. Yeah, like, yeah, this isn't Christian. Like, I didn't, like, Christian's fine. I didn't, kidnap him or anything like that. Like, See, what? What was that, huh? Oh my god. Thank you, so much, to Red Spice for the 6-7. Oh man, yeah. Thank you so much, to Red Spice for that. Random papal question. Do you know Pope Pius XII? And 2, do you know what 19 plus 1 is? 21? But no, the first question, I have no idea. I'm just a kid who was 4 years old. Imagine this is the first time someone watches the Hannahcast. Jesus Christ, Easty. Yeah, Easty. They should make a movie where Caillou grows up to be Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. Why do I gotta be evil, huh? I'm not evil. I'm good. I'm a good kid. Like cause Santa likes good kids. Yes, you kidnapped Christian. No, I didn't. Huh? I didn't kidnap Christian. I didn't kidnap anybody. I think you're acting weird. Who is Caillou's best friend? Ah, man, that's an easy question. My best friend is or was Leo. You know. Now, granted, Leo was sadly, I haven't seen him since the lionfish incident, but, we were tight, Leo and I. We were buds. We were inseparable. Bro was a brother to me, Our kid's just bald in Canada. No, I have a condition, okay? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I have a condition. Like, okay, we can let Caillou grow up to be Jason Statham. Oh yeah, Jason Statham, greatest actor ever. I love all the movies he's in, like The Meg and The Meg 2, The Trench. Yeah. You made the lionfish incident happen and you killed your classmates. All right, mods, eat this man. Or eat this person. Eat Blue Lab, mods. Do you love Romeo and Juliet? Oh yeah, like that was out. I do. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet was really good. Although I prefer Sherlock Gnomes, because like that was the film where they had, there was like this one. See, because it was funny because there was this one. There was this one gnome, but he was kind of like Sherlock Holmes, but they called him Sherlock Gnomes. That was really funny. And then there was a character in the movie that dabbed. It was funny because when I saw that, I was like, dabbing. So like, it was really fun. It was a really funny movie. Yeah, like because I love dabbing. Who would play adult Caillou in a live-action movie? Me. Because I am Caillou. Why can't I play myself, Hi, Christian. Hi. Who's Christian? I'm not Christian. I'm Caillou. I don't know where Christian is. See, I don't know where he is. See, that's more like a hi, Joey Herrera. Yeah, hello, it's me, Caillou. And like I said, guys, we have my cookie goal of if we can get to 5 super chats and or 10 memberships today, then I can get myself some cookies, some good chocolate chip cookies, because Caillou's, a big round belly's hungry, you know what I mean? If they made a movie about you, Caillou, what would it be about? Man, it'd be the sickest action film, where I'm just like killing a bunch of, people, and it's all to get my stuffed dinosaur back. So I think that's what I would want my movie to be about. Who is Caillou's favorite celebrity? My favorite celebrity is probably Elmo. I think Elmo. I fuck with Elmo quite a bit, actually. Especially his beef with that stupid Rocco. I think it's Rocco. I hate Rocco. Rocco can. What's what I'm looking for? Rocco can erode, for all I care. I was asking because I think Jason Statham played Tybalt. Also, what if both Tonys from both West Side Story film versions met Romeo? They're all based off of Romeo and Juliet. That'd be crazy. That'd be really crazy. Did you do any tantrums today? Yeah, I did actually, because sadly people like to bully children on the internet, especially children with underlying conditions like me, Caillou. So yeah, I did throw some tantrums today. I haven't killed anyone. Yep, that's what I said, and I surely didn't do any. I surely didn't. I didn't. No lie, I watched that movie, fighting bad guys to save your stuffed dinosaur. Right? It would make a Caillou jillion dollars. Elmo should do a collaboration with Christian. Hell yeah. In fact, we should probably start like a Dude Bro podcast where we're just kind of like, yeah, rocks, like what's with rocks, rocks, they're just kind of making the country worse. And we also like, we also talk about, on how, we probably talk about like how to get cookies. Like how to get some cookies, and talk about which cookies are high value cookies and what cookies are low value, so that you can get, so you can be a master at getting cookies. You know what I mean? How's your friend Honora? I don't who's Honora. I don't know who that is. What if Tony and Maria from West Side Story babysitted you? Then Nora comes in and tries to kidnap you. Well, then at least I go, no, don't kidnap me, no, no! And then I'd like throw my little tantrum. Although it depends on like what Tony and Maria. I mean, like I guess Maria doesn't really matter, but it depends on which Tony you're talking about. Because if it's the like the Ansel Elgort Tony, then probably not, especially for someone like me. So no. Maybe Jesse Buckley. Who? Wait, what about Jesse Buckley? Who? What are we talking about with Jesse Buckley? How does she fit into the equation? Are you talking about Maria from West Side Story and Jesse Buckley both babysitting me? That'd be cool. Did you make Rosie cry again? Rosie hasn't cried in a good long while. A good long while. I was saying Jesse Buckley should play Rosie. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense, definitely, yeah. Yeah, Jesse Buckley playing Rosie, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Does Caillou like sinners or one battle after another? And why do you care about which Tony babysits you? Okay, sinners are one battle after another. Well, since I'm a kid who, I mean, I'm not 4 anymore, but I can't really go see. I probably shouldn't be seeing R-rated movies, but I did really like. I did really like. What was that one movie called? I forget what the movie was called. Wait. Oh yeah, Gabby's Dollhouse the movie. I like Gabby's Dollhouse the movie. You know? Does Caillou like Masters of the Universe? I've not seen it yet. But also I don't think many Gen like what was it? Gen Alpha. I don't think Gen Alphas really care about Masters of the Universe. It's something like, I don't know, boomers would like, I think. Favorite Disney character. Oh, yeah, my favorite my favorite Disney character. My favorite Disney character is Mater from Cars, because it's like because he talks funny and he looks funny. I think it's probably Mater. You know, it's probably Mater. Do you love Barney? Fuck Barney. All right, Barney owes me money. All right. You know, like that's some of the shit you don't see in you don't see in the realm of preschool media. It's a seedy underground world down there, and you know, I did a couple favors for Barney, but he needed to give me money, and I don't have that money quite yet. So yeah, I don't know. Did the Caillou watch Hamnet? No, but I like a Hamnet cheese sandwich. Yeah. Does Caillou play GTA? If by GTA you mean, you know, I can't think of an acronym, but still, no, the game. Actually, no, I do like playing GTA because you know it takes my aggression out. You know, I've been told it makes me make better decisions in life. So yeah, new movie idea: Caillou versus Barney. All right, let's not take my personal trauma and beef and make that into a movie, okay? Like, don't worry, I can handle that behind the scenes. But, Barney, if you're watching, I want my money, Barney. What's this about? Why is this about Caillou? The audience wanted this. They wanted the Caillou stream. Good news, I'm back and with the Swiss cookies. Bad news, I'm soaked in rainwater. Can you give me some cookies? Cookie. I want cookies. Or at the very least, we need to hit the cookie goal, because I want to get myself some cookies. Look behind you and then startle into the screen like you're surprised. Oh. Which musical artist should do a remake of your theme song? Ah, man, you know, I think Jake Paul. I know he used to do some songs back in the day. I think Jake Paul would be so. Have you ever heard his song Litmus? It's the greatest Christmas song ever. You know, Litmus Christmas. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? What? Does Caillou love Coco Melon? Oh, hell yeah, I love Coco Melon. You know, it's so cool. It's so goddamn cool. Does Caillou like gangster rap? What do you mean by, what do we mean by gangster rap? I fuck with rap, but like, is gangster rap like I do you like to hang out with Arthur? I'll hang out with Arthur sometimes, but however, but like, you know, he's kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of basic. He's a little woke for me. Got to actually just say fucking woke. Oh my god. Yeah. Do you like the Backyardigans? Yeah, I get along with the Backyardigans pretty well. Thomas and Friends? No, Thomas and, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of, I don't want to sound trainist, but like trained people, I feel uncomfortable around trained people. And then there, Gumball. I don't know why Gumball's there, because that's not a preschool show, but yeah. Yeah, Jake Paul at the Caillou, theme song. Look, he'd be great, you know? Because he'd be like, you know, I'm just a kid who's 4, and one of... But yeah. Oh, wow, thank you, Annie Rude, for the donation. Thank you for the super chat. I'm, like I said, we're getting pretty, like, hopefully we can get pretty close. So yeah, thanks, Annie Rude, thanks. Or at least I think that's what Christian would do. Are you cool with Angela Pickles? Whenever she's not, I mean, she's more of a frenemy to me, I believe. She's more of a frenemy. What does Caillou think about Dora the Explorer? Yeah, I get along with her, although she always has to ask me questions, you know, I feel like it's a little bit of a one-sided relationship, because, or like a one-sided friendship, I should say, because, you know, she's always asking me questions, but whenever I ask her a question, she doesn't really know what to do, so it's like, you know, I don't know. What's your favorite movie that you watched in 2026 so far? I guess probably for me, I guess it would probably be Animal Farm. Probably Animal Farm. If you were to ask Christian, maybe he would say Project Hail Mary so far, but yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you, movie guy, for the super chat. What is the meaning of life, Caillou? I'd say the meaning of life is... cookies, no responsibility, always make sure that you stick to your morals. By the way, people, send some blue Hannahcast heart emojis to Annie Rude and Movie Guy. We want to, like, even though Christian the Hannahcast is not here, we want to still support, give love to those who support the channel. So, thanks, Movie Guy. Thanks, Annie Rude. Thanks. Ooh. Uh-oh. My bald. The FBI. I am wondering if you know the last place you saw your mommy, daddy, and sister Rosie. I mean, like, yeah, I saw them a while back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hazy on the details. Greedy is a greedy, ungrateful bastard. Him saying thank you is completely out of character. I just did, Annie Rude. I just did say thank you. Huh? What's with the hostility towards me? Was there a gas leak in your home or something? I don't know. Was there a gas leak in your butt? What does Caillou think about the Tony wins? Like Tony from West Side Story? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. I get. Thanks, that's all we need. We'll stay in contact. Oh yeah, no, you don't need to contact me. Yeah, no, you guys, like everything's good. Everything's all good right now. So, yeah, yeah. Does Caillou like Kroger pizza? Sure, yeah, I don't mind Kroger pizza. Yeah. Does Caillou watch kids shows like Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss? I have not seen those. No, I have not. What about Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House Comes to Caillou? What do you mean by that? Like, are you talking about like, you know, meets Caillou? I think your wording is a little bit strange there. Has Caillou seen The Amazing Digital Circus? You are the second person who has asked me this. No, I have not. I have not seen The Amazing Digital Circus. I have not. No, not quite yet. Caillou, will Christian return later on? Yeah, he'll return at some point. I don't know about this stream, but at some point, maybe he will. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Does Caillou watch Bridgerton? No, I have not. Meets Caillou, that's what I mean. I mean, if you're talking about Clifford, I don't know. He's pretty big. I don't want to get eaten. You know, I'm a little bit scared. Caillou, did you throw popcorn during Chicken Jockey? No, not only did I throw popcorn, I threw drinks in people's faces because it was funny. Because, you know, I love being a nuisance at the movie theater. You know, I love making a mess because, you know, it's not like I'm going to clean it up. They're being paid, like, you know, the people who work there, like, it's their job to clean things up. So it's not my responsibility. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. Hi, Christian. This stream intrigues me. It should intrigue you. It should. I'm here to say what I mean is Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House meets Caillou. I mean, I wouldn't mind. He seems cool. I think. Which is the better animated dog, Snoopy or Scooby-Doo? I'll do you one better, Scrappy-Doo. I like Scrappy-Doo because he's like tiny and he goes puppy power. Like I always thought Scrappy was the best dog in media. I like him. Also in the Scooby-Doo movie, he pees on someone, which I relate because I pee in my diaper all. But yeah, it's neat. I think it's funny. It's funny to pee on people. Caillou, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. Oh, nice. Yeah, real funny, asshole. Real funny. All right. Like, trying to make me think the sky is falling. That's real funny. Joey Herrera. Yeah, nice one. Does Caillou like scary movies? No, they give me nightmares. I like the boogeyman. I don't want the boogeyman to get me. Okay, so like, I don't fuck with scary movies. All right. He just peed in his diaper. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Huh? What? I didn't say anything about a diaper. No. Caillou, why are you bald? Why is everyone asking me bald jokes? Okay, yes, I have terminal cancer, alright? Like, why is everyone gotta make a joke about? Why do you gotta keep reminding me that I have cancer, dude, bro, okay? Like, why must we always bring up trauma, huh? Why are we always bringing up trauma? Like, I have feelings too. I'm just a kid who's 4 who wants to learn who wants to learn some more. All right, it's not like I want to see bald. Caillou doesn't know my name. How sad. I do. Well, I do know. Okay, I do know who this is. I just thought you didn't want me to say what your name was. Like, I thought this was like an alt account. But I know exactly who you are, dude, bro. Meow. Oh my god, movie guy, thank you so much for the super chat. Caillou, what do you think about the state of the American political landscape? I don't care. I like cookies. Although cookies seem to have gotten a little more expensive, but don't worry, I'm pretty sure everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine. But still, thank you, movie guy, for the super chat. Thanks, movie guy. Thanks, movie guy. Everyone, give movie guy some blue Hannahcast heart emojis. Bluey or the Fisher Price puppy? I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen the Fisher Price puppy. I forgot what that one looks like. What does Caillou think about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars? Oh yeah, I fully support it, you know, because like, you know, if like he sets a good example for like young kids that, like, you know, if you don't like something that someone says, you should always retaliate with violence. You know, that's something that I feel like I've learned from when I saw that. Even though, so yeah, yeah, that's kind of yeah, it's something, yeah. But are you Caillou in this stream? I've always been Caillou. I don't know, but also, but yeah, Gemmy. For some reason, it's not showing your thing, but it's not showing your name. But thank you for the 6-7. If Donald Trump offered you a cookie, would you take it? Yeah, because I like cookies. Yeah, of course I would take it. I like cookies. Caillou, why do you like cookies and, do you like cookies and cream ice cream? It's my favorite ice cream flavor. No, chocolate's the best! Chocolate's the best! Chocolate's the best! Also, thank you, ZJ13 Goat, for the gifted chili. I don't know what the chili is. I don't really know what. But still, thank you very much. Can you do a voice impression of Obama? Sure. Hey, I'm Obama. I like to give Caillou cookies. That's my impression of him. That cookie will be filled with poison. How do you know, huh? What, are you just jealous that you don't get a cookie? Huh? Are you just jealous? Are you just jealous? Caillou is part of the MCGA, Make Caillou Great Again movement. Exactly. You know, we gotta make Caillou great again, you know? My favorite ice cream is pistachio. Yeah, well, you're wrong. You're wrong. The best ice cream flavor is chocolate, obviously. You're wrong. You're wrong. The Cookie Monster cometh. See, yeah, okay, now we gotta talk about Cookie Monster, okay? I don't like Cookie Monster, alright? Bro stole my goddamn cookies, alright? Like, why, like, I don't know why he always, like, steals people's cookies, but, like, I don't want to get political or anything, but, like, let's say if Cookie Monster, tries to steal my cookies again, then, stand your ground laws exist for a reason. You know what I mean? Huh? What does Caillou think about people saying Marcia Gay Harden? When talking about Delray Lindo, what is he gay? Marcia Gay Harden. It's who's gay here? What? I mean, if someone's gay, that's fine. Yeah. Sorry to ask you again, but why do you care about yeah. Diarrhea Megan. Oh, this is awesome. Hello, Diarrhea Megan. Do you think Obsession could get some awards attention? I don't know. I mean, you have to ask Christian, but he would probably say no. Probably not, but I don't know. I'm Caillou, so I would not know it. Again, I don't know. I hate, as you saw in the thumbnail, obviously I hate movies. Caillou hates movies. So yeah. Caillou says gay rights. Yeah. Okay, that might be getting a little bit too real. That might be that one. But also, thank you, Annie Rude, for the happy poop. I don't know what the happy poop is, but okay, what is going on? Christian will force you to watch Obsession. No, he won't. He will never. The happy poop cometh. I can't watch Obsession. Oh, why not, dude, bro? But Caillou should watch Backrooms. It is yellow like my shirt. That sounds fun. What if the bald cap just falls off? It's not a bald cap. It's a real bald. Well, you're trying to minimize my terminal cancer here? Yeah, thanks a lot, Blue Lab. Yeah, real funny there. What do you think about the Good Assassin by Roaring Penguin Productions? Yeah, that's the one that stars this one guy named Pizza Slut, right? Yeah, that sounds pretty cool to me. Caillou, you can't say that. What can I say? What? Caillou, who would win a fist fight? You or Christian Hannah? I'd probably say me. I mean, I don't know. Like, my cookie strength is pretty strong, I feel like my cookie strength makes me an unbeatable monster. So probably that. Just wait and see, the bald cap will fall off of your head. Your bald cap will fall off of your head, huh? How you like them apples, huh? Don't dish it if you can't. Don't dish it if you can't take it. You know what I mean? Do you have a short attention span? No, I don't. Huh? What? No, I don't have a short attention span. What'd you watch? I watched Coco Melon. Yeah, Coco Melon, and also, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. Do you watch Movie Wise? No, I don't. What caused you to do this? What? Me? Are you talking about like, I'm Caillou. I just decided to drop in, you know? Can you ask Hannah if he thinks DD will be any good? What's DD? Oh, Disclosure Day. I think he mentioned while I was kidnapped. I mean, while I was taking a walk with him. That, you know, he said Disclosure Day. He's really excited for it. He thinks it's going to be a big Oscar player because it's Spielberg, but yeah, I don't know. Again, I haven't seen him in a while, so yeah. How much YouTube shorts do you consume? I eat so many YouTube shorts. You might as well call me Bart because I say eat my shorts. We should know by tomorrow. Perhaps. I know he's really excited for him for the movie. Do you know how you can do baby CPR to Baby Shark? No, I don't. Cocoa melon is not good for your brain. You're not good for your brain, huh? You can't tell me what to do. This is America, all right? This is America. We have free speech, and like I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. You kidnapped him. You can't prove that. You can't prove that I kidnapped Christian. No. How much Chipchilla did you watch? Oh yeah, that's the more based alternative to woke Bluey. You know, yeah, Chipchilla. I watch it every single day. So yeah. You were gonna say kidnap? No, I didn't. No. I did not say I was going to kidnap. No. Are you friends with the Oscar expert and Brother Bro? Me, Caillou? I don't think I've met them. Christian said something about them that he really admires them, but I don't know. That you know, again, that was like, you know, the last time I saw him, you know, before, you know, I mean, not that, but yeah. Have you watched any Donald James Parker film? I have. I don't know who. I don't know what that is. Where's your opinion on the Tubi movie Tit for Tat? I have never heard of that. I think Christian has a bad influence on you, Caillou. Ha! You wish Christian had influence on me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. No. He tried to tell me some other stuff. Like he tried to tell Christian, you know, tried to tell me some things that you know that were you know, like let's just say Christian is part of the woke mind virus, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like. What about Dean Cain films? Oh yeah, the best Superman. Because if there's anyone who I'd say perfectly encapsulates the values of Superman, it's Dean Cain. Caillou said you heard it from Caillou first that Dean Cain is the best Superman. Are you friends with Awards Garage and Matt Neglia, Caillou? Again, I think I've heard like Christian talk with them, or talk about them, I should say, but I don't think I've met them. Have you watched any Natalie Wood films besides West Side Story? No. Caillou, you should work with Phineas and Ferb. Maybe. What do you think about Danny Snow being the youngest director to have a #1 film at the box office in its opening weekend? Who's Danny Snow? Danny Snow is the 38 guy. I still have no idea who that is. I heard you like Mabel from Gravity Falls, Caillou. I mean, I think she might be nice, but I don't know if I would say I like her. I mean, like... And also, we don't... Also, what do you mean by like? I don't know. Do you know James Dean? No. What do you think of Sydney Sweeney, Caillou? I would not know. I've not watched anything Sydney Sweeney's been in. You watch Mr. Rogers? Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, he's a classic. You know. I never really took any of his lessons to heart, but you know, I mean, hey, he seems pretty decent at least. Do you have a crush on Mabel? Absolutely not. Because girls have cooties, and I don't fuck with cooties. So like, I don't know. I can't really. So I'd say I would say no. Honestly, no. What do you think would happen if they put Terry Crews in Call of Duty? I have no idea because I've never played Call of Duty. Oh, I got a gifted sub. Oh, that's wonderful. I think it's Siren H. Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Getting a gifted sub. Everyone loves a gifted sub. We haven't gotten any gifted memberships today, but I'm hoping we can get some. Because again, I want to make sure I get that cookie goal. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh no, wait, I just forgot about. Oh no. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, I need to change this thing. It's been 3 super chats. I got so caught up in the bit. Caillou, will you go to prison? Not if I have anything to say about it. What the? Oh my god! Movie Guy with the gifted memberships! Thank you so much for sending 5 gifted memberships. Semi Silver, Arcowiz, Shadow Soul, FX, and Mega Moose Man. All got gifted memberships. Everyone, if you're a member of the if you're a member of the if you're a channel member, send some blue Hannahcast heart emojis to Movie Guy. Thanks, Movie Guy. Thanks, Movie Guy. Now we just changed the goal. We are now halfway. We are halfway to the membership goal for today. Do you like puppies, Caillou? Of course, everyone loves puppies. Skibbity Caillou. Caillou, do a Bullwinkle voice. Like Rocky and Bullwinkle? I don't think I've seen Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't think I have. I don't know. Does he sound like this? It sounds a little bit like Barney, but I don't know. Wait, what the? Wait, are they just watching me in the? Are they just? Wait, are they just? I think they're watching me in the in some Discord server. What's Caillou's relationship with the Paw Patrol? Oh yeah, the Paw Patrol. Yeah, I liked Paw Patrol. They're a lot of fun. They're a bunch of cool little pups. I love them. Have you heard of the band Guided by Voices? No, I have not. Hello, Scoop is official. Why Paw Patrol? What? Like, what? Like, they're puppies. I can't really complain about puppies. Have you been nice to Rosie? Yeah. I've been nice. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I once had a commercial on a Hannahcast stream. I don't care to mention its subject. Oh. Well, I do want you to know, like, YouTube channels don't really have any control over what ads get played over videos, so Caillou, who do you think is winning Best Picture? Animal Farm. That's winning Best Picture. Like, everyone knows that that's going to be Animal Farm. Caillou murdered everyone in his life. Now he's going to hell. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not kill anyone. No. Caillou, who's your favorite politician? I don't know. Politics bore me. You look like Winnie the Pooh, Mr. President. I'm not a president, but, and also, why would I look like Winnie the Pooh? He has a red shirt, not a yellow shirt. Yes, you did, you jackass. No, I didn't. No. Stop saying that. Slander. I'm going to tell the teacher on you that you're telling lies. Why do people hate Caillou? Because you see, Siren, there are people out there. There are some people out there who are jealous. All right, there are people out there who are jealous of you, and they just want to squeeze you for all you're worth. You know, you get famous, and suddenly people who like you turn their backs on you. I like you. See, you're a real one. You're a real one. You're a real one. You're a real one, Siren. Thank you. Never forget the ones who were loyal to you. I like you too. Thank you very much, Joey. I'm sorry, Caillou. You're sorry? Caillou, can we adopt you? This is weird. I already have a mommy and daddy, but thank you anyway, movie guy. I watched Caillou as a kid and loved Caillou. See? We like that's how it is. That's how it should be. Pure unadulterated loyalty to Caillou, huh? Do you want some brownie so I can cheer you up? Yeah, I want brownie. I want brownie. Give me brownie. Give me brownie. Yeah. Yeah. I see people in the Discord watching me. Here's 10 of them. Thank you, Blue Lab. What's your favorite pizza? Pepperoni. I like pepperoni pizza. Skibbity Hannahcast. Who does Caillou hate and love? Caillou loves his fans, and he hates his enemies. It's just as simple as that. Have you been eating your salad and vegetables? Vegetables. That's funny. I don't eat vegetables. Nuh-uh. I don't. I like my candy. I like my candy. I'm actually a picky eater too, Caillou. See? We have a lot in common in Blue Lab. You ever eat a cow tongue? No, that sounds gross. I have a question for the guy doing Caillou, not for Caillou. Is that okay? Wait, for the guy doing wait. Oh, Siren. Okay, Siren. Alright. Wait. I have a question for the guy doing Caillou, not for Caillou. What do you mean by doing what? Where is a Christian? He's somewhere. See, I wasn't expecting you to make a Caillou stream, so I guess I'll just call you from now on if that's all right. I am Caillou. Yeah, like Christian's not here today. He'll probably be here eventually. He might pull out a video tomorrow. But like today, it's good old Caillou. It's good old Caillou. Yeah. Either he might put out a video either tomorrow or sometime later in the week. Stare at the screen and put your face in the camera. Well, I can't do put my face in the camera because that would require too much effort on my part, but I'll do this. Do your chores. Nuh-uh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do my chores. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, no. Why are you LARPing Caillou? What do you mean I am Caillou? People ask for the Caillou stream, and so, you know, it's me, Caillou. You know, like... I hope you're not that Caillou from A-OK. If you've seen that one Caillou, the grown-up series, you act way worse than I've seen you done before. No, not that. It's I'm a different Caillou from a different multiverse. And you should have shaved your head, Christian. And how old are you? What do you mean, Christian? This isn't Christian. This is Caillou. And look, yes, I get it. I'm bald, but it's a condition, okay? I keep telling people this. Why are people so mean to me? Are you a good boy, Caillou? I don't like the implications of this. I feel like I've been well behaved, sure. By the way, thank you to Movie Guy for the blue Hannahcast heart emojis. Oh no, for the super chat. Sends a blue Hannahcast heart emojis to Movie Guy. Thanks, Movie Guy. Thanks, Movie Guy. Wait, I just realized. Let me just update the goal here. Bark for me, dog. Okay, I'm not gonna do... Okay, I'm not doing that. No. No. Boris, Caillou, you're grounded for 6-7 years. Go to your room right now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hey, Caillou, have you ever met Stewie Griffin before in person? No, no, I have not. I have not seen, I have not met Stewie Griffin. Hold on a second. Sorry. The mouse is acting kind of weird today. I don't know why it's acting weird. Quit acting weird, mouse. Ah. Do you like the Wonder Pets and Max and Ruby? I mean, I haven't met, I have not met them, no. Caillou, how can we be as cool as you? The way you become as cool as me, you don't take shit from your enemies. You don't take shit from your enemies, all right? You gotta put enemies in their place. And also get your cookies. You gotta have your cookies. I love cookies. You love cookies. We all love cookies. And number 3. Yeah. You ever watch Handy Manny? I've not just watched Handy Manny, I've met him. He's pretty chill. Caillou, have you read Flat Stanley? I was the one who flattened Stanley. I just went belly flop and just, yeah, that's how he got flat. Have you seen Ferdinand? No, I have not seen Ferdinand. You read Magic Treehouse? I have not read Magic Treehouse. I forget who Stanley was. Flat Stanley's like a book series. So yeah. Have you watched or met Arthur? I did mention this earlier in the stream. Yes, I have met Arthur. He's a he's a little bit too much of a chud for me, but I don't know. Does Caillou love the Tigger movie? Yeah, I have seen that movie. A very good movie. Lullaby. Honeybees in the tree. Have you seen the Magic School Bus? Oh yeah, I have. Seatbelts, everyone! Oh, please let this be a normal field trip. With the frizz? No way! Yeah, man, like Arnold. Arnold's always, that stupid Arnold, dumbass Arnold. Are you allowed to swear? Now I am. Does Caillou have seen the 1992 space movie? What space movie? Let's see. What kind of videos should Christian make, Caillou? He should make videos about, like, why Animal Farm is winning Best Picture at the Oscars and a bunch of other kids' movies. So, yeah. What? Can you go back and play the song again? Sure. Where is it? Can't wait to see Animal Farm. Oh, you can't, you should see it. It's the peak cinema. Who's your favorite Teletubby? Probably Poe. Poe is probably the least problematic of the Teletubbies. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, or BTS. Yeah, I don't listen to boy bands because I think that's more of a girl's thing to listen to. Like, like, me, Caillou, would never be caught dead listening to boy bands. It's all about the Wiggles and Coco Melon for me. Can I get a golden E? I hope I'm not the thousandth. Like, I was hoping you'd make an exception. Sure, you can have a golden E. Here you go. Have you seen High Five? I have not. I wish there was a meanwhile back at the ranch. Is that from, like, back at the barnyard, I think? Do you know Johnny Bravo, Caillou? I've never met him. He's also not, like, a preschool series, so probably not. Like... Oh, man. Man, Caillou's getting a little sleepy. He needs his little nappy. Does Caillou know that Steam Deck prices went up? Yeah. Do you know In the Night Garden? No, I don't. Have you ever had someone lay on your stomach and listen to noises? No. What, Caillou, why you suck at Mario Kart? Why you gotta insult me, huh? Not everyone's good at everything, Joey Herrera. Hello, Leo Tennyson. Welcome to hell. Have you met Shrek, Caillou? No, I have not. Look at another preschool series. Hey, Caillou, have you met Dora? Yes, I have. I did say this before in the stream. She always asks me a bunch of questions, but, like, whenever I have to ask her a question, she just goes. Like, she can't answer a question? What the fuck? I know that Krista will come back before the stream ends. Speaking of which, how long will the stream be? I don't know how long it's gonna be. Maybe, like, another 30 minutes or so. But if you want Christian to come back, we're gonna need 5 more gifted memberships. Which Mario Party is best, 6 or 7? Hey, Caillou, when will you get your first live-action movie in theaters? Hopefully soon, because I need the money to buy cookies. Caillou is the next Cookie Monster. No, I'm better than Cookie Monster, okay? I don't steal cookies from others. However, that bastard Cookie Monster sadly does. Yes, you do. No, I don't. No, I don't. Lies, 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 lies. Sing Lil Einsteins. We're going on a trip in our fucking rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Little Einsteins. We're gonna sing some songs. We're gonna smoke some bongs. Here we go again. Little Einsteins. How dare you say fucking? That's it. You're banished to the Shadow Realm. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hey, Caillou, it doesn't matter if you're a boy listening to boy bands. Being boys doesn't affect the music. No, that's not the point. The point is that, like, girls listen to boy bands. I'm not a girl, okay? Like, I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. I don't have cooties, okay? Who's your favorite superhero, Caillou? Caillou, man. He has the power of everything. He has every power imaginable. Look behind you. The original owner is back. Yeah, real funny. Real funny. Caillou, you should do an Oscars prediction video. Sure. Caillou will win every Oscar this year. He'll win every Oscar. I think that's just gonna be how it is. I think. There should be an awards parody video with Caillou. Maybe one of these days. Is Sebastian Stan playing you in Fjord? Ha, real funny. Real funny, because, you know, yeah, he's bald movie. Oh, bald. Real funny. But no. What is a movie that you would roast that Christian likes that you hate? Probably, I don't know. Most movies, because most movies are boring, because I hate cinema, as you can see. Caillou hates cinema. So, yeah. What's cooties have to do with it? I'm trying to say it's the music that counts, not who's singing it, unless the people singing have done bad stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like cooties. I just don't like cooties. Animal Farm is woke Caillou. Woke? Ew, woke. No, not woke. Not woke. No. Roast Jurassic Park? I'm not gonna roast Jurassic Park because that is dinosaurs and it's cool. Dinosaurs, yeah, I like dinosaurs. I have a toy dinosaur. He's cool. Do you like Pokemon? Pokemon, it's like... That's like, But yeah, no, I don't know. Like, Pokemon, Caillou, have never watched Pokemon, so... Caillou, are you Aang? Oh, I see how it is. Because he's bald and funny. Haha, it's always fun to make fun of the bald guy. But no, I'm not Aang. Then roast Elmo's rock pal. No, Elmo does not have a rock pal. That is Rosita's. No, Zoe's. That's Zoe's rock pal, Rocco, and Rocco can go shove it up his rocky ass, if rocks even have asses. Are you friends with Big Bird? Oh yeah, I like Big Bird. He's like a bird who's big. I get eggs from him. He's fun. Have you seen My Neighbor Totoro? I have not. But man, I'm wondering if I should end stream pretty soon. I don't know. Have you seen Lilo and Stitch? I have not. I have not seen Lilo and Stitch. Maybe one of these days Christian might see it, but I don't know about me because if you remember, Caillou hates cinema. Great movie. I've heard that. I've heard that. Do you want to work at the Krusty Krab? No, I don't want to work. Working is for old people. Oh my God! Wait, thank you, Movie Guy, for the gifted memberships. What the heck? And speaking of what the heck, Josh got a membership. JB Boss, Chris Stux, Poland Brim, and Mallory Malicious got memberships. Everyone, if you're a member of the channel, make sure you send some blue Hannahcast heart emojis towards Movie Guy because we want to support people who support the channel. Thanks, Movie Guy. Thanks, Movie Guy. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, the mouse is getting caught in some things. I'm trying to read chat with this. Okay. Oh, now does that mean Christian's back? Or are you joking alert? Oh yeah, no. Christian will be back right now. Actually, hold on a second, guys. Let me just go fetch Christian real quick. I can't hear anything. Oh. Oh God. What happened? Oh wait. We hit a goal? Thank you guys. Oh wow, we hit the membership goal. Thank you. Oh God. Guys, Caillou kidnapped me. Caillou kidnapped me. Ah! No. Welcome back, Christian. Hey, thank you guys for freeing me from the clutches of Caillou. My God. At least for now, I have thwarted Caillou. Oh, man. I'm probably going to be on until, like, for about maybe 14 more minutes. Can I ask a question? Sure. You can ask. Go ahead, ask away. Ask away. Where's Caillou now? In the dungeon where he belongs. Have you ever seen the miniseries The Stand? I have not. Although I know of it. I know it's a horror movie, but do you think Obsession could be an awards contender? It really depends. I don't know. And I was thinking maybe it could get like a Writers Guild nomination. But then apparently I found out that like it's not Writers Guild eligible. So it's like I don't know if it's going to have the same trajectory that Weapons had, to be honest. Could you see Obsession getting nominations at Critics' Choice? Maybe. Critics' Choice, maybe, but I don't know about the Oscars. The Critics' Choice might be more willing to love Obsession. Apparently, Brazil's most likely push for Best International Film shall be 100 Days, by two-time Oscar nominee Carlos Saldanha. It's the true story of a man who crossed the South Atlantic on a small rowboat. Oh, okay. I need to check that out, but I don't know. I asked Caillou if he knew about Pope Pius XII, but he didn't. But do you know him? No, I don't. I used to be I was raised Catholic when I was a kid, but I don't really know a lot of Catholic history, and also I'm not Catholic anymore, so. Saldana's previous credits include co-directing the first Ice Age and Robots, and solely directing Ice Age 2 and 3 and the two Rios and Ferdinand. Wait, really? Wait, is he doing... Wait, is 100 Days a live-action film or an animated film? On the live-action side, Saldana's only credits are a segment of the anthology I Love Rio and Harold and the Purple Crayon, so I'm not helpful. Although to be fair, I don't know. Harold and the Purple Crayon just sounds like a studio hack job. But then again, I don't know. He also directed a lot of the he also directed a lot of films that weren't so well received, so maybe he's just like a hit or miss director. He was a pope from 1939 to 1958 and during World War II. Also, why are you not Catholic anymore? I just don't, I don't know. I just don't really have, I'm just not really a faithful person. I asked Caillou, but I'll ask you, have you seen my neighbor Totoro? I have not, actually. I have not. Also, how was your day, Christian? It started off pretty rough, but I think it's starting to get better. Saldana was Oscar nominated for Ferdinand and the animated short Gone Nutty. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know, yeah, Ferdinand was nominated, but the Lego Batman movie wasn't. So it's like, eh. Do you think one film will dominate the Oscars, or that they will spread the love between a few movies? I don't know. At least in terms of wins, recently movies have been winning like a bunch of Oscars, like 6 or yes, either 6 or 7 Oscars. But it's like, it's one of the, but like they see it, whenever it comes to the winners, they seem to really rally, really rallying behind a winner. I hope it's a few movies. For me, I don't really care about how much love is spread in award season, because at the end of the day, I want what I think deserves the award to win. Like for example, like there are some years like Oppenheimer, where I would have given that maybe 8 Oscars, but then there are other years, like Moonlight, where, I probably would have given it like, best adapted screenplay, best supporting actor, and best picture, and that's probably about the end of it. So like, I don't really care about like how many movies, how many Oscars a movie has or doesn't have. I just want what deserves the award the most, and if it just so happens to be one movie that gets a bunch of awards, all right, then that's kind of how it is. But for me, that's just kind of my thoughts on it. Apparently, Rodrigo Santoro is in the cast, but not the lead in 100 Days. He's kind of famous in the U.S. Oh. What do you think the Oscar expert and Brother Bro's best reactions are? I will say, I think, like, the Oscar expert going, yes, to the worst person in the world getting nominated for Best Original Screenplay was really funny, but also, like, I was glad to see him, like, really happy about that. That was fun. In terms of Brother Bro, I'm trying to think. I think it was like when like that year's BAFTAs went weird, and he was like, "I want my mommy, I want my mommy, I want my mommy." Like that was funny. Oh yeah, and you snubbed First Man. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really that big on First Man. I liked it, but I don't love it. But even some of its tech snubs were very strange, like cinematography, and also score. Although I wouldn't give it a nomination for editing, but eh. I only care if I like the movie. I don't go by how many awards it gets or nominations. It's not even about, like, with some of the Oscar categories, it's not even about whether I like the movie. Because especially in the craft categories, it's like, you could be a bad movie, but if you did really well in a specific craft, then all right, sure, yeah, I'll give you an award. Like, for example, I thought Coming to America sucked, the sequel, but I thought it should have won Best Makeup and Hairstyling. I thought that was done really well. What did Caillou do to you? Give me the full backstory. Everything. Anyways, All Quiet wins BAFTA. I'm trying to remember that. Like, oh yeah, that was a crazy year. That was a crazy year. Although I'm not gonna lie, I kind of would have preferred if All Quiet on the Western Front won Best Picture over Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm trying to think. What else did I really get, like... Oh yeah, All Quiet swept in the acting categories. Not just the acting categories, every above-the-line category was different from the Oscars. Like, Best Picture, Director, Original Screenplay, Adapted Screenplay, Actor, Actress, Supporting Actor. All those categories at the Oscars were different from the BAFTAs in terms of winners. I've never seen that happen before, where the BAFTAs just went, no, we're not doing that. I'm Still Here getting into Best Picture is also kind of funny. I still think the most shocking Oscar nomination I could think of is still Lakeith Stanfield in Best Supporting Actor. Because... What? Like, he wasn't even campaigned in Supporting Actor. He was campaigned in Lead. And everyone understood that he was the lead of that film. That was just so strange. Or an Amy Adams miss for that Denis Villeneuve film. Or Arrival. Yeah, that was crazy. Although, to be fair, I wasn't catching up with the Oscars as much as I was back then. I might get ready to hop off in a couple minutes, but does anyone have any final thoughts before we head out? How would you feel if the Astros gave you an honorary award? I mean, at that point, I guess I'd be fine with it because it's like, hey, I'm getting an award, yeah. But I don't know, like, the Astros honorary awards, oh my god, they go on forever. In 2001, the BAFTAs and Oscars only went 1 out of 8, with only Jennifer Connelly winning both awards for A Beautiful Mind. Oh, for supporting actress. That's crazy. That's insane. Caillou loves the Astra Awards. I don't know if he does, to be honest. I don't know if he does. Technically, Jim Broadbent won both that year, but the BAFTA was for Moulin Rouge and the Oscar was for that Judi Dench and Kate Winslet starred biopic, whose name I don't remember. Oh. The Astros definitely had long speeches, especially the Elle Fanning one, which was about 10 minutes long. God, the honorary awards were just the absolute worst that year. But yeah, I think I might get ready to hop off. I do need to head. I do need to head out. Cause I need to go grab something. But everyone, thank you for heading to the Caillou stream. You guys made it happen, and for about an hour and a half, Caillou locked me in the basement. Even though I didn't know we had a basement, to be honest. But still, guys, thank you all for the support. Thank you for the super chats and memberships. I'm gonna definitely try to put a new video out this week. I want to try to make sure I get a public stream out every week, a members stream out every week, and a regular old Oscar predictions video. So, everyone, thank you so much and for your support. And yeah, bye everyone. Bye.